Our students really truly have PR pride.
Personal growth is any way that you can make an improvement in any aspect of your life and improve your talents.
You're like getting smarter, you're getting better at that thing.
Whenever you learn something new, and like whenever someone teaches you something you don't know, and you get better at something.
The authors of Let's
So they've come a long way since the beginning of the year.
Gardens seem to feel upset and it kind of gets harder, but once you get the hang of it, you're really good at it and you keep getting better and it's easier for you.
Do your best. Today is our Science Olympiad. These kids, they have to step outside of their comfort zone and work with others.
Ryan, can you hold this just like this? Yeah, I'll hold that.
And they're not only working with others within their biome, they're working with others from other biomes as well.
When I tried my airplane, I kept on changing it to see if I could make any more improvements.
Eric is a student with some different learning abilities.
Personal growth means basically you set out to try and do something, and whether you accomplish it or not, it means that you really tried as hard as you could.
Going at your own pace and accomplishing it step by step, day by day, meet by meet.
Setting a goal and then going out there, putting in the hard work and reaching that goal.
Was cross country hard or was it awesome?
Awesome.
It's about showing up and putting in the work and then enjoying it.
Innovation is taking the curriculum that we learn about in class and taking it and changing it into a way that's new and exciting, something that could help the world and really shows out your creativity.
Using ideas and things we learn in class and applying it somewhere else in the world, or challenging ourselves to be more creative.
We used to be able to celebrate Pi Day with pies and so forth, and they still want to have excitement around Pi Day, so I gave them the challenge to memorize the most digits of pi.
3.14159653589798.
And Eve and Olivia were both very creative in coming up with a way of memorizing.
950288419.
They have 70 digits of pi memorized in their dance.
10582097449.
But to me, that's what innovation is creating an opportunity for students to innovate, come up with their own way of learning, and apply it to things that are used within the classroom.
They related something in science, which can be very difficult, to something that they're passionate about, and that's the music and also the artistic side. They've really put together a nice video and had a creative video to go along with it.
When I see you in the morning.
I see the difference from when I was in school here and what my kids are getting. I'm amazed at the diversity of the courses that the kids can take. It's almost like looking at a college catalog, and I'm so impressed with how far we've gotten.
Our program is diverse in that we meet the needs of many learners, from students who are very advanced in their skill level. They often come to us with a tremendous amount of skill, and then students who are, we'll call them emerging learners, and often within the same section, we're meeting the needs of all those students.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the Bear Club Chamber Singers.
Being able to give these children diverse opportunities is having them experience the same, let me just say, lesson. I'm teaching the same concept, the same lesson, but giving them different ways to experience it, different opportunities to be successful at their own level, doing something with them that draws on their strengths that will pull them into this success.
We say it's our memory maker because every kid gets a part in the play, and kids who never ever would be on stage get that opportunity.
We are doing a live video conference with kids in Ireland who also read the same story that we have. And we each are going to perform a small portion of the book that we think is the most important.
Because that was the name of his dog, and that was what it was all about.
We think of someplace in Belfast or someplace anywhere in the world different than we are. And I was hoping that one of the things that my kids got out of it was the fact that these kids are not that different from them.
That's when I decided to be honest.
When I think about the PRIDE acronym, my mind goes immediately to engagement. Each year I try to do something a little bit unique to shock the students. And so the Ram mascot that I am wearing and holding had never been worn by anyone.
That's good, Abby. This Rainforest unit is all about engaging my students in wanting to be researchers and learning how to research through different media forms.
Even though some students are reading at a higher level than others, it doesn't mean that they can't all engage in research about a topic. And being a volunteer in the classroom today helped me to see that some of the kids just needed a little boost here and there, but they're all able to do the same high level of work.
The strategic plan, and of course that in and of itself involved an awful lot of engagement. From a school perspective, with the administration, with the teachers. But what really impressed me was bringing in the community.
But by being engaged, I can help make a difference, and I feel like I do.
Beautiful picture. I don't know if this
It's actually very rewarding, I feel like, as a parent. I feel like I see them in a different light.
Nice and slow so that the toucans can see your picture.
Resiliency is bouncing back after a difficult situation.
Basically bouncing back from a difficult experience and building on your own strengths.
Benjamin Jeffrey Lambert.
We knew he was resilient because he tried through all the therapies.
Ben was diagnosed with a brain tumor when he was 2.5.
And they were going to wheel him into the MRI, and this doctor came over to us and said, "There's no time for an MRI, he'll be dead in an hour." And they took him into the OR.
He needed to learn how to walk again and how to use his arms.
And he was always determined not to give up, and it was pretty amazing.
It's a long road to try to get away.
Well, Brian, I think that Rams defense has been all over North Allegheny.
We call Ben the legend here, simply because Ben just basically surprised me, and he just said, Mr. Kaler, I want to be on TV. I want to try this anchoring thing, but I'm not real sure I'm going to do very well. And he was a natural.
I spoke to the commissioner of the National Sadies Basketball Association earlier this morning, but he is investigating. But one thing we do know, Brian, is that the teachers could find themselves.
Our experience with Pine-Richland School District from the time that he was first kindergarten, there's not words. And the people were loving and kind and supportive.
Once I was back in school, I was just had this renewed energy about me, and I wanted to show everyone that just this brain tumor, everything that I've gone through is not going to stop me, and it never will stop me.
Oh,